Hey, hello, it's Julie Joe. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell if you want to get notified when I post. If you're not new here, today's gonna be a fun day. So long story short, I've heard people in Monat talk all the time about how they have the #1 premium hair care product in the world. I was like, that has to be a lie because I've looked everywhere and I don't see it. It's nowhere to be found. So I emailed Monat. I was like, why don't I go straight to the source? I got an email back. Before I share this email with you, I want to watch a video and talk through this video. I think it's important to do so, and then we'll go to the email. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. You can find me walking on Lexapro. I have lots going on in both places. It's a lot of fun, but let's get to it. So I found this on a Monat girl's Instagram, and I giggled through the majority of it. Let's giggle together. And don't forget to leave your commentary below on the video that we're gonna watch. Let's get started.
So you don't want to be that girl, you know, the MLM girl, the one who starts a business and is now always talking about shampoo, who sends out those spammy messages to her friends and family, who posts those company graphics all over her stories. Let's be honest, nobody wants to be that girl. So here's a question. What if you don't have to be?
What if you were that girl who decided to do it differently? What if you can be that girl that people look forward to seeing in their feed every day?
My question is, where's the difference? Because with all Monat people, I still see that girl, the spammy girl with the cold messaging. I don't see the difference. I don't see the looking forward to seeing you in my feed every day. Absolutely not. Just because you try to act like you're not that girl doesn't mean you're not that girl. Yikes. Have you ever experienced being spammed by that girl? And has that girl been a Monat market partner? If so, please let us know below.
What if you can build a brand around your busy life? Become that girl who shows up offering value to people, who draws people in with her authenticity, who
Authenticity. 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 What is authentic about selling one brand of product, only one brand, and not having the ability to stand by any other product? Even though there are other products out there that are better. But no, you have to stand by this product because you can sell it and make money. That is not being authentic. Being authentic would say, yes, sure, we have shampoo, but this shampoo is ultimately better. If you struggle with this, probably likely that this will help more. That's absolutely not going to happen with someone in Monat. They're going to say that their shampoo is better, even if they know this one is better, because they're going to make money on it. That's not very authentic to me. If you are in an MLM and you have to stand with the company and stand by one brand and can't branch out, you cannot be authentic. There's no authenticity in MLMs.
Connects with people in a way that is genuine, leaving people feeling empowered and excited after talking to you. And what if all this stepping into that girl changed your entire life and impacted the lives of others for the better?
Of course, they leave you feeling empowered and whatever after talking to you because they are going to love bomb you. They're going to share impactful sob stories about how wonderful this company and these products are and how it's changed their entire life. Yikes. And that's how they pull people into the company. They say, I have reached the top 1%, 2%, or my upline's done this and I'm going to do it next. You can do it too. When in reality, we know that looking at their income disclosure statement, we can see it right here in their income disclosure statement that 92% of people in Monat are at the very bottom level, which is market partner. 92%. The average annual earning is $161. These are the best numbers that Monat could give us. To even reach $38,000 a year, you have to be in the top 0.2% of the company. I'm just saying that this is absolutely ridiculous. And to reach the very top of the company, you have to be 0.01% of the company. They can make you feel empowered. They can make you feel like you can do anything. They can make you feel like they are for women. In reality, facts are facts. Facts matter, and they show that this is against women and not for. Because the majority, literally 99.9% of women do not make it in Monat. Now that is anti-woman.
What if you could give yourself the pay raise you've been waiting for, empowering you to make money from wherever you want to be?
What if you finally found a community of women who get you, encourage you, challenge you, and champion you?
You do not get to choose your pay raise. Absolutely not. If anything, your team is the one that chooses how much money you make, and that depends on if they work. Because the only way you make any money, any substantial money, is based off of your recruitment for the team below you, in my opinion. And as we look at compensation plans and money, you can see that as well. And the thought of making money from wherever you want, it's not you get to make money from wherever you want, it's you work from wherever you want. So, ew. I don't want to be working while I'm at the beach. I don't want to be working on vacation. I don't want to be doing any of that. I don't want to have to work 24/7, which a lot of times you will see these people in these companies having to work all the time. They always crap on a 9-to-5 work day, when in reality they're working far more than that. But of course, they always say time freedom, but that does not mean free time. The real time freedom comes from the top 1%, and that's not even real time freedom. Real time freedom is when you can take a month off social media and it not impact your business. Ask them to take a month off. See what happens. I just think that's a loaded question. You can find that in a lot of places where the people around you don't make money off of you. These friendships are conditional. They are challenging you, championing you. I think the word championing you is just saying that they're love bombing you. Challenging you, they're really pushing you so that they can make more money. Encouraging you, again, they're love bombing you. And a lot of the time, they're encouraging or their tough love is they're actually just being rude and mean to you. They're trying to be forceful. And if you've seen my last video, tough love to her is yelling at everyone in the training. These friendships are conditional. Most likely, if you leave that MLM, none of them are going to talk to you. As long as you're making money for them, you're all good. But once that's over, the relationship's over. Most likely.
What if you started dreaming bigger? What if you had the freedom to travel wherever, whenever, while maintaining an income and amazing hair and skin?
And what if for the first time in a long time, you really got out of your comfort zone, blew your own mind, and started making an impact in the lives of hundreds, even thousands of people?
That sounds really awesome, doesn't it? Like being able to travel, having amazing hair, skin, being able to impact so many lives. But that's not what's going on in Monat. The majority of them aren't traveling. Monat products are actually hurting people's hair. Allegedly, there's a lot of stuff going on with their products that are hurting them. They make it look really shiny and pretty, but you can make a turd look really shiny and pretty, but it's still a turd.
Here's the sign you've been looking for. You can. And we know you can because we see thousands of women doing it every day through our business partnership. You see, we are just like you. Nurses, college students, teachers, stay-at-home moms and dads, photographers, coaches, grandmas, and hairstylists. We were all nervous about the MLM stigma too, but when we looked at this partnership and saw it was with the #1 premium haircare company in the world, who's been featured by companies like Forbes, Vogue, and Business Wire, using consumable products in a fast-growing industry, with a compensation plan that pays 50% of its revenue back to its people, that offers free travel that's actually attainable to earn, that connects you to a community of people who are going places. It's worth having an open mind. I know, it all sounds too good to be true. It kind of is. We've all seen it change our lives in ways we've never imagined, and now it's your turn. Here's your permission to change the That Girl story to one that blows your own damn mind. Are you ready?
I'm going to destroy everything that she just said in one go, all right? I heard #1 premium hair care in the world. And you know what I said? Why don't I ask Monat? Why don't I just go to the source? So I did. I said, hi. I had someone tell me that Monat hair was #1 premium hair care in the world. And then I asked him, is that true? Can you confirm or deny? They said, hello, Julie. Thank you for contacting Monat. We hope this email finds you well. Rest assured, we will be providing you further assistance with your inquiry. Monat communicates through social media every time we have been awarded. We don't have an official announcement about being the #1 premium hair care in the world. Please stay stunned for any official communication in the future. We hope we could address your concern and provide you proper assistance in a timely manner. If you need anything else, do not hesitate to reach out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Warm regards, Monat support team. First off, stay stunned. I know they meant stay tuned, but so I did make merch. I made this mug and I love it so much. It just blew up in my Instagram. It was so funny. Stay stunned. They said, Monat communicates through social media every time we've been awarded. We don't have an official announcement about being the #1 premium hair care in the world. So they are not the #1 premium hair care in the world is what they're saying. Without saying it, of course. They're not going to say, no, we are not. They have to use different words. I just find that so weird. But no, they are not the #1 premium hair care in the world. And that girl literally lied. She straight up lied. How were they able to say this? So I went ahead and let them know. I said, here is a video clip of Monat women who are high up, they're decently high up, saying you are the #1 premium hair care in the world. This needs to be removed, I'm guessing. I sent the link. Her Instagram is blank. I'm guessing there are others who were in the video that have it on their Instagram. I'm waiting for a reply, and I will update you all when I know. But here's a perfect example of people in a multi-level marketing company literally lying. They said, we're the #1 premium hair care in the world. First off, we know that's not true. It's nowhere. It's absolutely nowhere. And I just went ahead and asked Monat, and they, without saying no, absolutely not, we're not the #1 premium hair care, because God forbid they say no, or God forbid they deny, they said they are not. So this person is lying. What gives them the right to do so? Nothing. They have to lie. They have to lie to get you into the business. They have to exaggerate. They have to exaggerate numbers. They have to exaggerate everything they possibly can. They have to make it look pretty and shiny and awesome and wonderful. They have to do that thing to get you into the business. Once they get you into the business, it becomes an echo chamber. Then they do thought-stopping techniques so that you aren't thinking deeply about what you're doing, so that you aren't processing what you're doing. You're just doing. This is a perfect example of a straight up lie, and a great example of things that people in multi-level marketing companies, all of them, have to do to get you in. Once you are in, they have the ability to suck you in and echo chamber, thought stopping. Their goal is to make sure you have a mob mentality when it comes to the company. Someone could literally bring you all the proof in the world, but you have mob mentality, meaning when people adjust their personal views to fit a group they're in, that's one way. Wikipedia says mob, herd, or pack mentality, describing how people can be influenced by their peers to adapt to certain behaviors on a largely emotional rather than rational basis. When individuals are affected by mob mentality, they may make different decisions than they would have individually. A lot of times you will see mob mentality with people that are part of cults, and this is something that I would say lines up with a cult. In my opinion, all multi-level marketing companies have cult-like mentality. Once you look at Stephen Hassan's BITE model, it really helps you bring it all together. There are 4 things that he talks about in the BITE model: behavior control, information control, thought control, and emotional control. It's a quick and simple Google search, and it simply leads to indoctrinating you to believe that you're in something that is life-changing and that is going to change other people's lives, when in reality, it's just simply taking your money and hurting people. preys on the vulnerable, and gives money to everyone at the top, which is the top 1%. A lot of the time, people don't even realize what they're in when they're in this kind of situation. If you believe that someone you know is in this kind of situation, feel free to send this video to them. If they're in a multi-level marketing company, feel free to send this video to them. I encourage you to look at Ponzinomics. It's written by Robert L. Fitzpatrick. He is a leading expert in multi-level marketing and one of the first people to be anti-multi-level marketing. Also, another excellent book is Cultish, The Language of Fanaticism by Amanda Montell. Just remember that even though someone says something and it sounds really nice, doesn't mean it's true. I know I kind of went off on a tangent, but I felt it was important to put this information in here as we were talking about what this video looked like, what they were doing, and how they were just lying and the tactics they were using. You truly are too valuable, too important, too good for a multi-level marketing company. The facts are there. The Federal Trade Commission says so. Their income disclosure statements, their compensation plans, it all shows the truth. But because of mob mentality, indoctrination, and so much more, they just can't believe it. Anyway, feel free to send that video to Monat. The link to that video is in my description below. Just copy and paste it to the email that's also in the description below to Monat and say, this video says you are the #1 premium hair care in the world. This is false. Please have this video removed from the internet. Something like that. Put whatever you want. Anyway, we need to get that video taken down and all of the false information taken down. When in doubt, just email the company. If you can't find the email, ask someone in the anti-MLM community. I'm sure that they will help. Don't forget to follow my TikTok and my Instagram. I think it's time for me to go cuddle with my dogs. My watch says it's time. So, I hope you have the most amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time.